Everybody, Coltar here, back with some more Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. Last time we left off, we made some discoveries. There's another murder that took place. Dealing with some other parts of the mystery. We are actually currently going to be, as Watson, going to London University to, I think, Cambridge specifically. I might be wrong. Am I crazy? Crazy. I don't... oh no, it's the London Hospital. I actually don't know where Cambridge is now that I think about it. Anyways. We need to go to the hospital to talk with one of Watson's colleagues so that we can hopefully get some more insight on what's going on. I forget the exact reason why, but... Yeah.
I must get to the London Hospital, where my old unit...
Let's get moving. So that's the London Hospital. Oh, it's right next to Whitechapel.
To the London Hospital, quick!
Okay.
My colleague agreed to meet me here in one of the London...
Okay.
Ah, John, you're there already. Punctual as always. Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
Oh, jeez.
Ah, you know me well, Andrew. No, it's a strange and terrible affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I admit that I was surprised. It just so happens that I, too, was asking questions about our morgue.
Okay, organ trafficking.
What do you think? Have you heard of any organ trafficking within...
No, John. No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify as trafficking. Since the Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. Of this I can confirm.
Okay.
Well, organ trafficking as a lucrative trade is out of the question. Then what is troubling you with the morgue?
You are talking about trafficking organs, but I suspect there is trade in whole bodies.
Oh, missing bodies.
What do you mean to say? Whole bodies are disappearing?
Well, it's confidential, but I know of your discretion and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently disappeared from the hospital morgue. Cadavers that were intended for dissection. That is to say, not claimed. Poor, unknown people. If
Okay.
a single corpse had disappeared, it might have been a bad joke. There are many students who pass through here. It's even a meeting spot. For the majority, they are here to work. A few come here in secret to practice. It also happens that instruments or organs go missing. Nothing alarming, but so many corpses. It's very troubling.
Organs going missing is a bit alarming. Gonna be honest.
But the hospital doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Yeah, which corpses are missing?
Which corpses are missing?
Ah, I don't know exactly, but I can make an exact list if you would like to wait here for a few minutes. Feel free to look around the room while you wait.
May as well.
Bring back memories.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. Okay, so this is an operating table of sorts. A section table, actually, yeah, so I'm assuming each of these are student desks.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
What is this? I guess tools of the trade?
This surgical instrument resembles a screwdriver. How amusing. It might come in handy. I will return it later.
I like how I'm just taking that. What?
This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here? It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
Okay.
These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
Understandable.
The last lesson must have been about the human heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
We got the same thing here? No. Okay. Something spilled here?
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its colouring, it hasn't been there long. And it looks like the drawing on the board. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Why would I need to unlock this? We'll come back to this after. Hold on. Huh?
It's here that students come to carry
Okay.
an encyclopedia of anatomy. A page on the human heart is dog-eared. Let's see.
Okay. Vena cava, arteria aorta, truncus, venae, atrium, vulva. Oh god, okay. I hope the puzzle pieces,
There is a heart in this jar.
Yeah,
This
okay.
jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Oh. Hold on, we need 2 pieces of here. Okay. There's something else I'm missing. Try and find it, shall we? Don't know what I'm looking for. But I don't... Oh, wait. You know what else it probably is?
There is a heart in this... This jar contains 2
Oh,
lids with
wait,
combination
maybe
locks.
not. Hold on. No. I'm missing something here. Or I'm assuming I am, at least. Nothing here. Interesting. Thought maybe there might be something on the desk. Not entirely sure what to look for here, then. Huh. Just thought I heard talking. Sorry about that. It might be what's in the game. So it's a document that I need to find. Is it something I already have? I don't think it would be anything here. Or am I just crazy? Probably.
I am missing some information.
I sure am.
I have no reason to go here.
I suppose that is kind of true. Well,
There is a heart in this jar. This jar contains 2 lids with
So, the first one is the Vena cava superior. So... Oh, wait, but we don't... I don't know what I'm looking at.
I am...
Okay. What am I missing? Correct. These are in no way, shape, or form correct. Yeah. Old police report? No. Oh, wait. Maybe this? London, August, Royal Sussex. No. Scrap of envelope found at 29 Hanbury Street. I don't think I have what I need here. No. None of this makes sense to be here, so what am I missing? How blind am I? Thought maybe like there could be something on the floor, but that wouldn't be a document of sorts.
There is a heart in this... This
There's
jar
a heart.
contains...
Okay, yeah. Is there anything else on the shelf this lets me look at? No. Oh, and it's the same order here. Same numbers, so we already know that. So what? Maybe one of these pictures? No. The heck? Okay. So we've got the screwdriver equipped.
There is a heart in this jar. This jar contains...
That's not what I want, though. What am I missing? I'm gonna have to open up the guide again. I unfortunately think I do. That's a little frustrating. Let's try and take a look here. I know there is one puzzle, like, way later on in this game, or at some point. I don't know actually how far into the game it is. But there is a puzzle further in that requires that may require the guide.
A message.
Ah, that's so weird.
Why the devil was it hidden here?
How would I have ever known that? Bizarre. Okay, let's close that. There. So, possible imminent subject. Watch carefully. The vena cava superior to the atrium sinistrum. Okay, and the vulva aorta. The truncus pulmonalis.
An old prescription. Poor child, so young, yet terminally ill. Strange, someone scrawled something. Part of it is in Latin. These are instructions, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
There is a heart in this jar. This jar contains 2 lids.
Okay, so let's grab this as well. Oop. Okay, so vena cava superior to the atrium sinistrum. So 1 to 8. Let's try 1. And then the vulva aorta, which is 5.
Look,
There we
was
go.
a bit of paper stuck between the 2 lids.
Okay, 6. Message from the heart. It's the number 6. And then atrium sinistrum. So that's 8. And the truncus pulmonis. That's 2, right? Yes. Okay, maybe not what I was expecting. Yeah, so that... Wait, yeah, that's the atrium sinistrum right there. Atrium sinistrum. Atrium sinistrum. And number 6 is the ventriculus sinister.
Incredible! Someone has hidden a magnet in this heart. But to what end?
I just clicked it once, okay. Magnet. Okay. What would I need to use the magnet on? It's a little weird, eh? Oh, wait, what?
Nothing of interest here.
Okay.
Nothing of interest here.
These weren't searchable
Nothing
before.
of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
Probably should have guessed that.
Incredible. There is a magnet with a hook behind this pane of glass. I am in need of something.
Oh, God, okay. There. A little too far. Aha! There we go. Gimme,
There,
gimme.
all done. Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
I agree. What do I need this for?
A hole. I could make out something inside, but how to...
I'll need a hook.
I
Oh,
found
guess
it.
what? I've got a hook.
A coded message. I do believe I will need Holmes.
And what does this have to do with...
Here is the list, John.
Yeah.
The missing corpses are those of a woman, 40 years old, beginning of August, another, 55 years old, 2 weeks ago, and recently, a young woman. These corpses had nothing in common except that they didn't have any apparent lesions.
All of this is very troubling. Well, I think that I have all of the information possible, and I promise that I will do what I can to clear up this business. I must leave you, my friend, and...
In the name of our friendship,
Please, don't go so stare.
to be sure. Thanks again, Andrew.
it is I who must thank you,
Was that
John.
law-
Don't forget to keep me up to date and say hello to your charming wife for me.
Is that
Count
last
on me,
line
Andrew.
recorded by someone else entirely?
I must go to the wasp's nest to find this rogue that Watson dubbed Bluto. He may be able to provide information on Dr. Tumblety. This lead, although tenuous, is well worth following. I must
Okay,
return
so-
to Whitechapel, but it would be better if I did so incognito.
Okay, so I need to... Oh, we can get into here now. I need to... So, bleh, if I could speak. I am playing as Sherlock now at the same time as Watson is at the
This should
London
do the
Hospital. I can disguise myself here as Mr. Holmes in Whitechapel. Okay. To Whitechapel we go. And to
Let's
the
go.
Wasp's Nest.
Let's go to the
Nest.
wasp's nest.
Jesus, I can't speak. It's nice to be here during the day, at least.
Oi, what'll it be to drink, Gav?
What'll it be?
I have nothing to ask.
Okay.
There's something here.
What?
There's something here.
Like
I
what?
need something.
You need something. Great, okay.
Hello there. You looking for a gas man?
You really a gasser? You sure it isn't a bobby?
Well, if you don't need me, I'll be on my way then. I've already been paid up.
Stay. Who paid you?
A doctor, Marston, I think he was. He told me you'd talk to me about a foreigner, name of Tumblety, if I did you a favour.
Right, mate. Might happen.
Okay, what should I do?
What is it you need me to do then?
Listen to me. At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house. Opposite Finley's boarding house. Upstairs in the mess where the gas pipes are, you'll find a sack with something heavy inside. If you look in, you'll regret it here. You find it, you bring it here, and you don't tell a soul, right?
Got it. And then you'll tell me about this Tumblety so that I can report back to the doc?
Yeah, doctors know people. And since you is here, it's because he'll move mountains for his American. Me, I don't know much. But you can tell him that he'll have to talk to Squibby. He seems to know lots about plenty.
Okay.
When you come back with a sack, I'll tell you what he needs to tell Squibby so that he snitches on the yank to him. Believe me, mate, it's as explosive as 10 miles worth of gas in your damn pipes.
Oh, okay.
Right then, I'm
Bye.
off.
Go, give me some air.
You've already had
I
plenty.
could arrange for the police to come down here and arrest this thug, but he seems pretty tough and would probably be a lot less cooperative than if I play along. It's best I handle this myself, including meeting the mysterious Squibby.
Okay. Probably right, too. What?
Old Tong. There's something here. I need something.
Let's try the tongue.
There's something here. I see a jewel. It's fallen between the floorboards.
Excuse me. Oh no, it's one of these puzzles. Oh no, I suck at these. Why isn't it? We'll move up then. Okay, hold on. Making some progress here. I don't know if I'm making good progress. Yeah, that one won't move. Unless... hold on. I see. Okay, we're resetting. Hold on. Okay, so first, let's move this. Move that down, move that. That doesn't move that way. Okay, so that moves over there. I don't want to move that yet. I would like to move that. Now I need to move that, move that back for the time being. Move that up. They can move down. That doesn't achieve anything, actually. Let's move that back. Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay, so down, up, back this way, down, forward, not forward. Now I'm forgetting how I even did this to begin with. That goes up. That doesn't really matter right now, I don't think, but let's hold on a second, because I think ultimately this needs to go further this way so that the comb can go all the way down. So those are both up. That can't move that way. That moves down there. That moves back. That moves back. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Then this moves that way. That goes there. I can move forward more. Then that moves down. Right? Now we go up here. That can move up. That can go there. That can go down. That doesn't help, though. That still doesn't help. Because this spoon needs to be out of the way. There we go. It still raises problems. got it.
A Hebrew
Oh, my goodness.
inscription. Going by the length of the chain, it must belong to a child.
That, puzzles like that always throw me through one heck of a loop. Okay, so I need to go to Finley's. Well, the abandoned place. Hello,
It's
Mr.
the
Finley.
abandoned house that Bluto pointed out to me. He must have set up his hideout there.
Okay, yeah.
There's a strange smell coming from this old building.
Indeed. Can I talk to Finley? I can.
Good
There's something
day,
I could
Finley.
interact with to the right,
good
too.
day, sir. Have we met before?
It's me, Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want it to be known that I'm here. Can I count on you?
Certainly, Mr. Holmes. I shall be as silent as the grave.
Okay.
Your tenant, Dr. Tumblety, is he here?
I don't think so, but go and find out.
Okay. Lighting.
It would seem you've been having some gas problems.
Don't talk to me about it. The problem is from the abandoned house not far from here, but nobody has come to take care of it.
Perhaps I could go and take a look.
Hey, do you have a ladder?
Do you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the stairs there is one in pieces. And if you also need something from the scrap heap, some old tools or who knows what, feel free to take it, Mr. Holmes. But leave the dishes in good condition.
Okay.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye.
So first off, I think I can interact with
Water.
that. I'm assuming I can wash some stuff off. Second, I just want to see...
Closed.
Yeah, it's closed. Okay. How about this one?
Closed.
That's where Tumblety must be. So now, let's go take a look under here.
A heap of rusted iron crock.
Iron crockery. Okay.
This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines.
Sure.
Finley's ladder is smashed. This must be a piece of the ladder. This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. This must be a piece of the ladder.
Okay.
Part of a perfume atomizer.
Fascinating. I think that might be it. What am I stuck on?
This old
Oh.
cloth could be used as a mask. I must
Indeed.
moisten my makeshift mask.
Indeed, indeed.
This must be a piece of the ladder. This must be a piece of the
Jeez.
ladder. Water.
So let's do the mask.
There. This damp cloth will do for a mask.
Okay.
This window appears to be the only way out.
What else am I missing here? Oh, the
Some
nails.
old nails. They may come in handy.
Okay. Anything else I'm missing here? Water, there's Finley. Oh,
This lead pipe could help me to part of a perfume atomizer.
okay, yeah, I need
Broken
that.
hammer. I will have to find a handle.
A handle. Okay. Man, this is one heck of a trash heap. Any sign of a handle? I feel like that may have been something in here, but it was already said to be a part of a ladder. Little stick. Where's the hammerhead? Where's the hammerhead? What? Oh, jeez. Okay. There we go. Fix the hammer. Okay, so now we have a hammer. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh? Combine those. Do these combine? No. Okay. So now I have a ladder.
This window appears to be the only way
Way
out.
out. Yes, okay. And there's a ladder.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
Only one way to find out, Sherlock.
Let's go.
Let's go. So enthusiastic.
My cloth mask won't make
Oh, I
much
see.
difference, but I'll be able to inspect the room for a few seconds.
There's a rat.
Someone left here in a hurry, presumably because of the gas leak. The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
So there's a...
This iron bar will help me.
Okay. Didn't you say that there was like a black bag or something? Or is that what's behind here? What does that sound? Not the hissing, but it sounds like
A
something
small
else.
torch, a useful tool for opening safes, I would assume, but the gas bottle is empty. The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Got that right.
I need something.
We need to cut that with the... Isn't that, like, dangerous with there being a massive gas leak? Perfume atomizer.
The gas leak is coming from behind this locked panel.
Indeed.
I need something.
What's that? Oh, it's the rat. Okay.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
There's got to be something I'm missing here. Let's try this.
I need something. The gas leak is coming from behind this locked panel. The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape. The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Don't mean to keep clicking on the same thing. I just happen to be clicking on the same thing. So I don't have... There's rusted iron dishes. Don't know what that's going to do. Elbow pipe, lead pipe, perfume atomizer, jewel, an iron bar. Okay, that answers that.
The leak is coming from here. The satchel is behind these pipes.
Oh, I see.
This explains why the thug wanted someone who knew about gas. He must have hidden it there in great haste and broke the pipes in the process.
Ah, okay.
The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out. For good. I need a more suitable mask. The kind used by tanners would do nicely.
Ah, okay. Well, let's go to the cobbler, maybe. Let's go here, to the cobble shop. Hello, sir. Do you have any masks?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
Great.
How do, sir?
Hello.
This man seems wary.
What? Okay. How about this?
How do, sir?
Hello.
The jewel.
I
What
am
is it?
here because I found this.
Abraham's beard. The son of one of my neighbors was beaten in the street a few weeks ago and it was stolen from him. If you would give it to me, I promise to return it to him and get you a reward.
Oh,
Money
well.
doesn't interest me.
Who are you, sir? And what do you want from me?
I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's. You know him, don't you?
In that case, welcome. Dr. Watson is a great man, and I would be pleased to help one of his friends.
Oh, thank you. A tanner's mask.
You work the leather and perhaps even tan it yourself. I believe tanners wear special masks to protect themselves from the toxic emissions given off by the vats used to soak the leather. I have a gas leak to fix, and I won't survive without something effective to protect myself with.
Go see my cousin Abraham, who has a pet shop a little further down the road.
Oh, okay.
Tell him that Isaac sent you. That's me.
Thank you, Isaac.
I'll be off now.
My regards to Dr. Watson.
I was wondering if we'd ever get to go into the pet shop. Right here, I believe.
This is a pet shop.
It is.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Give a mask.
You must be Abraham Solomonovich. I came on behalf of your cousin,
Look at that
Isaac.
dog on the
He said
shelf.
that you might be able to help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas emissions so I can repair a leak.
Yes, it should help you. But I let it drop into the big snake cage, and they are very dangerous beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
But you must be equipped to deal with these creatures safely, surely.
Of
Why, big
course,
snake?
but I broke my hook. It should be over there. If you succeed in getting that beast from its cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Okay. So...
I have the broken hook. I can repair it, but I'll need some materials. Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's that will be of use.
You just said that, Sherlock. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything. Isaac. I just need to borrow some stuff. Hold on, let me chat.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Of course. You're welcome.
Okay, what am I looking for?
This may come in handy.
Okay. Man, you get stuck on things a lot in this game. Anything on this table? Doesn't look like it.
This should
there we
do
go.
the trick.
Is that everything, though? No, not that. I don't see anything else. Just doing one more look around here. I think we might be okay. Oh. I'm not entirely sure yet. Ah,
This should do the trick.
I didn't notice that. Okay, so what am I looking at here? So it's a metal shank, string, and then that. Aha, there we go. Quite resourceful, Sherlock. Let's see here.
I need something.
Okay, here.
Have you let the snake out of its cage?
No.
I need something.
How do I let it out?
I need something.
The raccoon.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
I see, okay.
I need something.
Hold on, let's put the cage right
No,
here.
I can't do that.
Okay.
This cage must do to hold the snake.
Okay.
This cage will do the
There we
trick.
go, okay.
The mesh is small enough.
Now let's do that. And grab the hook.
There we are.
There
Magnificent.
we go. Perfect. Got it.
If I may ask, why did you have such equipment?
I haven't always had a pet shop, my friend. I was a butcher for many years, but I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man, and I was looked down upon in the community. I found myself carting carcasses from the slaughterhouse, a repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses, and it breaks you before you're out of your 30s. Thus, I had the idea to make this mask with a sort of filter, and it worked. Since then,
cool.
I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this business. I lived through the death of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives. If you are interested, I could sell you a little canary, for example.
No, thank you. Let's return to
I was
the
gonna say,
boarding
doesn't
house.
Sherlock have a bird? I might be wrong, but I feel like he has a bird. It sounds familiar to me. Anyways, let's get back up there. Should be able to deal with the pipes now.
The satchel, rather heavy and...
Yeah, okay, so we need that, and that, and that. And this is empty, so that goes where?
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough. There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough.
Okay. Hold on.
The satchel, rather heavy and
there. So the pressure needs to go up. Wait, what? Oh. Am I missing something?
There isn't enough gas. There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough. There isn't enough gas. There isn't enough gas.
Am I missing more wheels? Like, do I need more of those? Hold on.
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly
Not
wedged.
what I want to... I feel like that's not going to be the case. Oh. That one's at 100. Okay, hold on. Ah, I'm welding them shut. I see. Is that it?
The satchel, rather heavy and... elementary.
There we go.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes. I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've little need to. It's quite obvious that it's full of silverware.
Interesting. Okay.
There is still gas in here. Looking at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Well, I know a little pet shop that might be interested.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Wait, what?
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Okay, I guess I'll hold on to the cat for now. I assumed I would take the cat to, hold on. Let's go to the... Hold on. I'd like to go to the pet shop. Oh, hey.
Hey, look! It's Mr. Detective. It's...
Shh, I'm undercover on a special mission. Don't blow my cover.
Aye, aye, Captain. We won't let it slip.
Now, what are you doing in this area at such an hour? You're far from home, aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round his... a nasty old lady Big Danny lives. She threatens to kill Pounce's cat. Because she's
rude.
allergic. Or so she says. And it makes it cough and vomit just by seeing one.
Allergic.
Oh, that's it. She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off and hasn't been seen again. We've been looking for it, but nothing.
Well, guess what? I found one.
Does that cat there belong to Pounce?
Bert! That's my Bertie!
Be careful, he is injured.
Birdie
Let's
the
take him
cat.
to the pet shop. We might be able to take care of him.
Goodbye.
Let's go to the pet shop, children. If you all go in at once, you will scare the animals. Pounce, come with me. Everyone else, stay here.
Hey, man.
What can I do for you?
Can you help the cat?
I have come to return your mask.
Ah, thank you. If you need something else, do not hesitate.
I do, actually.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert. Poor Bert, he's been injured.
It's Big Danny who threw a cobblestone at him.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw? The terror of the Highlands?
Oi, that's mister.
Big Danny?
You know this lady?
Lady is not the appropriate word. Fury, more
Oh, jeez.
likely. Danny is a night worker. Before that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round. It was said that she never lost a fight.
Is there anything you can do for
Okay.
poor Bert?
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state. I have a book on cats over there. Can you find it while I look at its wound?
Yes.
Sure. Find a book. There we go.
Aha! This must be the cat book.
Abraham, here's the cat book. Okay, it's not selecting.
What can I...
Here's the book.
Here is the book on cats.
Thank you, my man. I will see what I can do for this cat.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There we go. See you later, Pounce.
We've come to give Pounce a hand.
Good stuff, kids. Good stuff. Okay, now let's go back to the wasp nest.
I need something.
There we go.
There's no way of returning this fortune to that lout Bluto. I will give him the satchel, but with other contents. Something with the same weight.
These.
Full of crockery, the satchel makes the same noise and weighs about the same as if it were filled with silverware.
Jeez. It definitely looks different.
Pass the sack to me. Did you look in?
Nope.
I give you my word, but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine. The poor idiot was taken by the peelers the other day. I don't know why some chap started to screech about that he was the Whitechapel killer, but he ended up followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
Might not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if he rats on the yank. He'll know. Now, hand over the bag.
I say,
Okay.
That's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude.
Okay, to the police station I
I'd
go.
best be off now. Better to not be around when he opens the satchel.
You got that right. Okay. Luckily the police station's just around the corner here. Oh,
So, you little jackanapes, you want to ride on the big whirly?
Another day, perhaps, Mum. As a
information.
matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station, and how many policemen are inside.
Information? Yes, but time is money for me, you know.
Here are a
Squeeby.
few guineas. So, Squibby.
I'll tell you everything that I know, my ducky. Nothing. Ha! I know nothing about whether Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more, maybe.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be back.
You do that.
The girls from the nice houses. That monster. Oh. Danny must have been referring to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm not able to...
I can't just waltz into the police station to ask if they've got Squibby locked up. I'll have to come up with a ploy to find out if he's actually there. Then I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so I can talk to the prisoner.
Okay, so I think I need to head to Miss Bella's. Will I be able to get in, though? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, hey.
Good evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed. What have you come to do in the area?
I've
Constables.
come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true. But Bella would be able to tell you more than me.
All right. I'll have to have a chat
Very
with
well.
Bella.
I'll be on
Thank
my
you.
way.
Thank you, thank you.
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Oh, how'd you know?
Indeed.
A fine man, your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boar a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right? I can't help you there. The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
Oof. Okay. Bottles?
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris. Well, I'd barely smelled the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really perfume, so that it won't burn the skin off my pretty girls.
Madam, I will undertake to tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while. In exchange, I would like to know more about Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes. I'll give you these bottles.
Okay. So...
I will need a book to help me identify Miss Bella's perfume. I believe the bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just reopened. Let's go and take a look.
Okay, so I gotta go to some bookstore. Got it. There's Barnes Bookstore. Okay. Did this eventually become Barnes & Noble? I think it's an American store, though.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Are you the new bookseller in the neighborhood?
Yes, my name is Barnes. You're one of my first visitors. Welcome. What are you looking for?
Work?
I'm looking for work that can help me identify perfumes. A book that deals with vegetation and its possible uses in the domain, for example.
I would recommend the Encyclopedia Spartica about vegetation. It consists of a reference on the matter. This book is the most complete that there is.
Fine, I will take it.
But it's just that, I have no idea where it is. Would you believe that my predecessor classified works by their acquisition date? Nowadays, we advocate a thematic classification. However, I am getting down to the task. You aren't looking for anything concerning the history of the scripts. I'm fascinated by the subject, and I already have numerous books on the topic.
It is no doubt very interesting, but I need this book Spartica without further delay.
Fine, fine. I will try to find the acquisition date of this encyclopedia, Mr.
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, fantastic. You are the man for the job. Perhaps you could try to find the missing dates. That will buy you some time.
Okay, the dates.
There are some dates missing?
Yes. I forgot to mention that detail. The dates were written on cardstock attached to the columns, and there was one date per section. As one goes along, you will see there is no specific order, and certain are missing. I remade the labels, but I don't know where to put them.
Oh, okay.
They're there on the counter.
Are there any other details to know?
The proprietor inscribed a date every 2 years since his arrival in 1864, up until now, that is 1888. He left a note regarding his method of shelving, but I didn't understand a word. I do believe, in fact, that he was a bit mad.
Okay.
Well, I will see.
I guess we'll see. All of the numbers placed on the same column must have different ending numbers. For example, 1886 and 1866 together would create an inconceivable disaster. Those dates, whose numbers added together will produce the same sum, cannot be put on the same column. If they indicate the same sense, number of dates by column, 454? So none can have the same ending number. Seems some... Okay. So 864...
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
Okay, so how about... We got a 6 already, we got an 8, and we have a 4. We have an 1882. 240... Okay. 648. We got an 8. We've got a 0. We got a 6. So we'll do a 0 here. And then a 6 here. Ooh, and a 6 and an 8 here. No? Maybe the 8 up here? No. Move.
I must put all of the labels back.
Okay. Let's put the 70 here and the 82 there. There we go.
There, Mr. Barnes. The labels are in their correct places. That should facilitate your classification. Have you found my book?
There we go.
Yes, what luck it was to meet you. It was acquired in 1882.
I will look for it. Thank you very much. I would suggest that you
Over
organize
there.
your books quickly. I am in the habit of visiting my local bookstore at least once a week.
You are right,
Uh-huh.
Mr. Holmes.
Okay. 1882, somewhere over here. Spartica Encyclopedia. There we go. Perfume is described in a musical metaphor as having 3 sets of notes, making the harmonious scent chord. The notes unfold over time, with the immediate impression of the top note leading to the deeper middle notes in the... Oh god. Quality of a perfume is usually assessed in terms of 3 parameters. Fragrance is the most important issue, describing essentially the smell of a perfume. It is followed by intensity of the smell, ranging from subtle to overwhelming. Also safety, because not all elements of a perfume could be set for a lady's tender skin. Okay.
This encyclopedia on plants and spices is just what I need to analyze these so-called perfumes. Let's return to Baker Street.